Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a drugstore makeup haul and we're gonna try it on and see if I like it. Yes, we are. So I decided this weekend to go to Ulta. And I got some stuff. I wouldn't say I got that much stuff. I don't even think you can see it, but I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I got some face primers. I got some shadows. I think they're all like new things that just came out not that long ago. So yeah, we're gonna try that. We're gonna start by priming our eyes. I'm going to be using the Milani eyeshadow primer. And is in the color Nude, number 1. So you just add a little bit of that to your eyes. I added too much, so I'm gonna add the rest to the other eye. There we go. You just go ahead and blend that out into your eyes. Of course, you guys already know that because I've done this already in my other videos. Now that you have your eyelids primed, I'm gonna go with it because I didn't think of what colors to use. I'm thinking maybe some purples and blues today. We'll see. So I got this new eyeshadow palette by NYX Cosmetics, which I've been really excited to use. I've seen a couple of people bringing it up in their videos that people that I watch on YouTube, and it's very inexpensive. I believe I spent, actually let me check for you guys. Are you kidding? Okay, so I shouldn't complain because it's really inexpensive anyway, but I just went to Ulta on freaking Friday and this thing was $7. And I mean, I'm okay with the fact that I spent $7. That's fine. It's pretty inexpensive anyway. But now it's $4.99. It's on sale. Gosh. Like, I completely just like missed out on a good deal. But hopefully it's as good as it looks on other people's videos because it looks amazing. Like, the color payoff is supposed to be really good. Let's try the green. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Let's try the green one more time. That's what it looks like so far. Maybe I should. I'm a little nervous. That's not as bright. Actually, it's not bright at all. It's not pigmented at all. This is not gonna go too well. And I paid for full price for it. Well, that's the blue. That looks a little more promising. Okay. Well, I'm using the blue today, and it looks a little patchy. Oh, I'm so mad. And I'm going to use the yellow today, so let's try the yellow. Okay. I paid $7. $7 for this. And it's on sale for $4.99. And to be honest with you, $4.99 is a lot of a better deal than $7 because it is, although it's really pretty, it's very patchy and the color payoff is not the greatest. But then again, it is a NYX product. It's not like, you know, Anastasia, Beverly Hills kind of palette or something like that. So I shouldn't complain. To see if I can get some more color out of this, I'm actually going to use a concealer instead. And go from there because there's no way we're gonna get a good color payoff out of that. With just a eye primer. So I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Concealer in medium 2 ginger. It looks like this. So yeah, now that we have primed our eyes with the concealer instead because that primer wasn't gonna do enough for these terrible colors. I'm going to be doing more of a purpley look at the top and then some blue at the bottom. See how that goes. I'm going to add this yellow. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's 100% terrible. Like 100% terrible. You can't even see what am I adding? Let me add, use a different brush. Hope to God that this will work. Maybe if I do that. I feel like I should. Oh my God. I really wanted these to work. And they're not. So that's the yellow. That's a really bad yellow. I wanted it to be like boom in your face kind of yellow. But that's not boom in your face. Maybe if I continue to add more to my face. I mean, I feel like I need to like really dig my brush in there. I shouldn't have to do that for $7. Well, I guess for $7 is what I get. It's actually not that bad. I like the yellow. I just wish that it wasn't so hard to add it to my eyelids, but for the price, I shouldn't complain. So now I'm gonna dip that into the pink. And blend it right under the yellow. Oh Lord. I see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to add a lot of these colors. A lot of this color, just like I did with the yellow, because if not, it looks a little cray. Like, you have to really pack the color on. It's just a little disappointing because NYX usually has really good shadows. The next palette I'm gonna show you guys is a Wet n Wild Jelly eyeshadow. They have like this whole new line of jelly stuff, so that there's like a primer, there's a like a face primer, there's a blush, there's a bronzer, not a bronzer, a highlighter. It's pretty awesome, and this is one of their shadows. This one is in the color Dethrowned. This is what it looks like. And this color, these jelly shadow things are $4.99 at Ulta. I got this, and then I also got the their face primer jelly, which I'm so excited to show you guys. But I'm gonna use this right on my actual lid. Ooh, it's cold. I feel like I'm adding too much, but we're going with it. I've never done jelly products before. Oh, it's not moving. So wherever you put it, it's where it stays. Okay. Or I'm gonna try to blend it with this purple from the it. So the jelly idea and the shadow idea were a very bad idea. So what I did was that I pretty much scraped off all the jelly shadow of my eye and added the purple to my lids. So yeah, so that's what that looks like so far. I kind of wish that it was a little more vibrant than it is right now. But this palette, like, I don't recommend it. I really wish that I was recommending it, but I don't recommend it. Again, I've only used it once, so I can't really say too much, but I am going to just say, like, I probably won't use this very often. And if I do, then it's probably gonna be for the yellow, because the yellow, even though it's hard to add to my eyelids, it's still pretty vibrant after you add a few coats of that. I am going to add a different purple from a different palette of mine, just to make it a little more vibrant. The purple that I'm going to be using is this purple right here. This palette is by Morphe, and it's this pretty shimmery purple. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because right now I'm starting to feel a little sad that that palette didn't work, because I'm telling you, I had really high hopes. I saw some looks on YouTube and I was like, whoa, that is a nice palette, but unfortunately it's not working out too well for me. I don't know if it's because of my skin tone, but it's not working out. So yeah, so I'm gonna add this purple right on top of that other purple, and then I'll be right back. Much better. Now that we have saved this look, that's what that looks like after I've added the Morphe purple, because the purple on that other, on the NYX palette, was terrible. This is a by NYX, and it's a glitter primer. I'm going to add gold right here. I don't know if it's new, I just know it's new to me. Ooh, I like the packaging. It's like a holographic cover on there. This one I'm excited about, and it seems promising. It seems like it's gonna work. I'm gonna use a loose pigment today, so I'm gonna use that to really make it vibrant on my inner corners. But for now, I'm going to be adding the blue that I'm going to be using, and I'm also going to use this blue mascara. This mascara is by Maybelline, and the color is 330. I've never used a color mascara other than black. Ooh, that's nice. Seems like it's gonna work very well. But let me get the blue on my lids, and then I'll be right back. All right, well, now we're gonna add, now that we've added the blue, we're going to add our new mascara. Ooh. I wasn't planning on adding it to my upper lashes, but I wanted to see what it really looked like, because it wasn't really showing. I guess you can't really tell. It's not like crazy bright. I think like if I didn't have the blue under my eyes, that it would probably show more. What do you guys think? But I like it because it's subtle, so I feel like I could use this and not look crazy. Let's add a black liner to the bottom, my bottom lashes, not my bottom lashes, my waterline. I do like the I like the packaging. Do you see all the little eyes? That's really cute. And it does turn your lashes blue, and it was on sale, so I only paid $4.50 for it. But typically it's about $7. I also got it in black. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to add my lashes to my face. I did get new lashes. I got two different lashes. I got the 3D Fox Mink lashes by Ardell, and these were 50% off. Like you buy one and then get the other one 50% off. So I believe I bought this one for $10.99, and then these were like $6, so I ended up paying like $3 for these. But these are the Faux Mink. That's what it is. I always say this wrong. So it's 3D Faux Mink, and then these are Faux Mink Wispies. I'm actually going to wear the 3D Faux Mink because I've already used these before, even though they're new. Well, they kind of look, I've used some that look like this, but they're not the same. But these are new. They're both new, I believe. Yep. But I'm going to use these, the 3D Faux Mink. I'm going to add these to my lids, and then I will be right back. So that's what these lashes look like, and whoa, buddy, they are thick. I don't like my lashes to be this thick because I feel like they're like really heavy. I would say these are not what I usually wear, so they're pretty heavy, but they do look very pretty. I clearly have my actual lashes are blue right now because I decided to try that on, but I think they look pretty good. I'm gonna add the glitter to pretty much just the bottom part of my lashes, of my eyelids, like right here, the glitter primer or whatever, and then I'm gonna add that loose shadow that I was telling you guys about. I am going to add the gold. I got 2 of them. They were actually on sale. These are by L'Oreal Paris. Infallible Magic Pigments is what they are. And they come in these cute little packages. So stinking cute. I think these look a lot like the MAC loose pigments. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I got it in silver, and then I also got a gold. They're typically $14.99 apparently, and I got them for $2.99 because they were on sale. This one is in not for use. I lied. This is just telling me that not to use it on my lips, but the color, the actual color is Attitude 454. And then I also got the gold, and this one is in Gold Digger. I'm going to be using the gold, like I said, and that's what that looks like. It's just a loose pigment pretty much. I'm going to add again some of this to my bottom lid with this little tiny brush, just to make sure that I only get it there. It feels normal. It feels like a regular primer, but then when it dries like, you know, like a sticky feel to your eyelids. Then now I'm going to add that pigment to my inner corners. In there. And then I am going to add a different gold just because I don't necessarily like what that looks like. I mean, I do like the color, I just don't like it for what I specifically wanted to do with it. So I'm going to add a different gold. I'm actually going to use Big Bang. This is actually a highlight by Morphe. So that's what I'm going to use instead. Much better. That's what that looks like. I like it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the new primer that I was talking to you guys about by Wet n Wild. I saw this in a couple videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, so intrigued by it. It's in the color Clear Canvas, and it's just a face primer, but it's a jelly, in a jelly form. It's pretty cool. Ooh, it feels like hair gel. Whoa. Okay. like a nice cooling effect. I feel like if I put this in the fridge for a couple minutes before I put it on my face, oh my gosh, it would probably feel amazing. I don't know if you could put this in the fridge, but you know what I mean. I feel like it would feel amazing. Ooh, I like the feeling of it. I actually like that. So I don't have a new foundation that I'm trying out for you guys, so I'm just gonna literally put my foundation on and then I'll be right back. I also don't have a concealer or a bronzer or blush, so I'm gonna also add that on just so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch me put that on the whole time, and then I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I added my blush, my bronzer, my foundation and concealer, ba-bam. I got this new jelly highlighter. I'm like all into the jelly stuff right now for whatever reason. It's like a new thing. This one is by E.L.F Cosmetics, and it's pretty much the same thing as the other jelly stuff that I showed you, but it's a highlighter. And ooh, this one's like really jellyish. Oh man, this one's like, I don't want it to fall. You see that? Whoa, that's really oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's get a little cleaning tool here because wow, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna add that to our cheekbones as a highlight today, and hope to God that it doesn't ruin the rest of my makeup. I don't know how I feel about doing first impressions. I feel like it takes forever. It's pretty cool because you get to try the makeup on camera, but at the same time it takes forever, and I'm a mom of 3, one of which is a newborn, so this takes a lot longer to, wow, holy cannoli. Okay, so this is really pigmented, so chill when you're putting it on. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Okay, so far this is my favorite product out of all the stuff I bought. Isn't that crazy? An E.L.F product. I believe this was like less than $5, and I like it more than the rest of the crap that I got today, or this weekend. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm glad I got this. It's like, I'm gonna tell you the color in a minute after I finish to blend this out. Woo! My cheeks are looking fabulous with this stuff. Okay, so again, it's by E.L.F. It's their jelly highlighter, and the color, I don't think there's a color. It says dew, so I'm assuming that that's it, but it doesn't have an actual color. But yeah, that's what this looks like. Very, very pretty color. I love that. I hope it stays on because I really like what that looks like. So the product I'm gonna use for my eyebrows today is the Maybelline New York up to 24-hour TattooStudio brow pomade. I usually use like a brow pencil and then like shadow because I like what a shadow looks like on my eyebrows. Am I the only one? But I was like, hey, let me try this. It's a new product. I have it in the color medium brown 376. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. But this is, it's interesting. It's just, I mean, I think most people have seen these. So that's what I'm gonna try to use. Oh goodness. What happened to my, oh. I thought my mirror broke and then I picked it up. This is how you know I'm tired, and it's only 8 o'clock and I'm exhausted. I usually go to sleep by 9 o'clock. Like again, I start work at 7:30 in the morning every single morning, and I wake up at 5 to make sure that all the kids are ready for school and all of that. So the fact that I'm recording at this time on a Sunday, that was not the smartest idea, but we're gonna start by lining the bottom part of our brows. It's not as thick as I thought it would be, which I guess is a good thing. Ooh, this is, whoa, I like this. Oh, I like this. This is nice. It feels really good. It dries nice and matte, and it makes your brows look pretty good. So I like that. Look at that compared to this brow. Look at that. Oh man, I think I like that. I actually like that. And then you go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do this side now. I hope that they look the same. Oh my goodness, I love what this looks like. It looks good for the most part. I like the fact that it has its own brush, and then it has one of these, like, you know, eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, what are these called? Mascara brushes. Is this a spoolie? I think it's called a spoolie. I love that about it. But yeah, that's what that looks like, and honestly, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it so far. I mean, it's a first impression, so hopefully it will continue to be loved after the first hour. Sometimes things don't go too well. I was so intrigued by the fact that it has a sponge. I don't know how, you know, hygienic that is, but it is the NYX Powder Puff Lippie. And then I'm also going to use the COLOURPOP-Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss on top. Actually, I'm not gonna use liner because from what I was told, these are supposed to make it look like you got puckered up lips without using a liner. Let's see if that really works. So I'm not gonna use a lip liner actually. Let's add that to our lips before we add the lip gloss. And it's supposed to be a lip cream, so it's not gonna be like a shiny color. Interesting. So I guess you squish and the color comes out. Is it coming out? Oh yeah. See that? That's the color. It's like a mauve pink. I love mauve pinks. I'd rather use mauve pinks any day of the week. So I'm gonna add that to my lips. Again, I don't know how hygienic that is. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But I do like the formula. This is the lip gloss that I'm gonna put on top. Ooh, this is actually really pretty. It's like a gold. I don't feel like on the screen, it's not looking as good as it really is, to be honest, you guys. Nope. It looks so much better in person. But it's like it's a gloss. It's like a gold gloss, literally. Only thing is that this bottle is 100%, like there's no product. The product is up to there. That's how far the product is. All of this is empty. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, no joke, because of these lights, I could tell how much product is in here, and not even halfway full, but whatever. And then our last product that we're gonna be using, which is the one that I'm most excited about. This is actually white. I mean, it looks white on here too, but at the bottom of it, it has all this shimmer. They have two tones. They have like a bronze color, and then they have like a gold, like very light gold color, which is what I have. This is by Revolution, Makeup Revolution by London, and it's a Glow Revolution Primer Set Glow Illuminating Face and Body Spray. So like you can add this to your face, to your body. That's amazing. I mean, I can't tell right now because I have this. I won't be able to add it to my shoulders, but I am gonna add it to my face. And this is pretty much all I'm going to do. And then after that, this is all set, and all the products that I used are gonna be on my face. All the ones that I bought. What color is this? This one is an Eternal Gold, and again, like I said, there's another one. The only thing is that the price of this was like $15, and I don't know how I feel. I mean, I'm hoping it's amazing because now I know why it's such a big, there's like a little ball in here. Oh, see, I don't like that. It left like water droplets on my skin. I don't like that in a setting spray because then I have all these, oh no. So I did get water droplets from this. So it's not like a nice mist. Again, this is the first time I used it. Let me spray one more time. No, there's still gonna be water droplets. There are some like really thick drops that come out of it. But it's nice. I'll let you know how that goes. I like it. It's nice and summery, I would say. I wouldn't use, I mean, I guess whatever. I would use this anytime. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Again, I will be leaving all the information down below. If you have any questions, you know, leave them in the comment section. And yeah, let me know. Again, thank you so much for watching my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe, thumbs up my video. And if you've been here for the last month and a half since I started, thank you so much for supporting me and being here.